I'm Chris, and this is Darlo to the Prem, episode 39, and today we're going to find out who we've got in the third round. The last 3 years, we've drawn the big boys. Who are we going to get this year? Hopefully it'll be a big boy, away again, and we get a big wedge of cash once again. Because, quite frankly, for the last 3 years, that's all that's tided us over. So, we'll head straight to the draw. Right, so here we have it. Ruud van Nistelrooy is our host. Forest versus Maidstone. Oh, third out the hat. Who are we going to get? Crystal Palace. Okay, so it's a bigger boy, but not the ones we wanted. And, yeah. I don't think that's a very good draw, to be honest. I guess the only way would be if we get a draw like we did against Liverpool and took them to a replay, but that's probably a bad thing to say because we don't do replays anymore, do we? Right, there we go. We'll catch back up soon for our next game. Right, so first up against Fulham, and since you've been away, we won 4 straight, then we drew, and now we've lost 3 straight, and I suspect it's going to get worse. So we were playing the 4-3-3, we switched to 4-2-4. That was going quite well. Obviously beat Millwall, Oxford and Stoke quite comfortably, even Cardiff. The wheels kind of fell off a little bit against Lincoln. Leicester, we dominated the game, they scored a late goal. Luton, we were rubbish, and just now against Middlesbrough, we were 2-0, 3-1 up, and managed to throw it away. So, there's some highs and lows with it. So, the tactic has moved more to this at the moment, mainly because I've been playing Mina in the wrong place. He was supposed to be a central midfielder. Yes, the other one, of course, is Watts has been out now for 2 weeks for a 5-week injury. MacArthur's just coming back, so he was out for a 5-week injury. Began has been suspended, so he needs to come in. Let's just move them around. And Cam Bragg was out for 3 months. So with the Bragg injury, we brought in Bobby Clark. He looks like a decent player, can cover many positions. So, play up top, any of the 3 behind, and central midfield. So, the former Liverpool man, not that he really had much of a chance. He's looking quite decent. We got him on a reasonable contract. He wanted 3 years, so we're quite happy to give him that, and we'll see how it goes. We're also playing our Basque friend out of position, so I've just been told we signed him as a right winger, so him and Popov have just swapped round a bit there. Astley is now back from his injury, so he got injured. He was out for 3 or 4 weeks, so at that point I was scrabbling around trying to find some kind of attacker, and so found one, offered him a contract, but couldn't actually afford to pay the guy. It must have included some kind of a fee for most likely the agent, and therefore we didn't have the money, so we couldn't sign him. So I think it's probably a good thing that we didn't, but hey ho. So MacArthur is not far away from being fit once again, so we'll see how it goes. Right, let's get this team selected. Right, so our team for today then is Wint in goal. Wint's been in pretty decent form. He certainly was the catalyst for that turnaround. He came in, plus we changed the formation, and we started performing quite well. The back four is Pinheiro, Aranzo, Bell, who's on loan, and Began. As soon as MacArthur's fit again, he'll drop in there. Chaplin hasn't really had the chance, so it's one that I ought to look to be able to put in. Then we have Elmore and Patino is defensive midfielders, so for this one I've dropped them back. Fulham are a good side, so we'll see how we go there. Then Popov and our Basque friend as the wingers with Astley and Pina up top. Astley, I think, he's got 4 goals. He started to play well just before his injury, and he's just come back with an assist in his last game, so he's looking up a bit. And Pina, he's got 4 goals as well. He's in and out of games. You sort of have a run of, he's got a goal, and then nothing. So we'll see. So we just need to keep an eye out on Ranzo, Pinheiro and Popov. So because of this tough run of fixtures, they're all coming Saturday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Let's get on. So Fulham, I think, are second in the league. Or third. Popov scores, get in there. Nice early goal. Let's give them some encouragement as well on the back of that. That's nice to get a goal from a corner. Not getting enough set-piece goals, I don't think, but hey ho. We've got a goal today. So yeah, we've been playing with these defensive midfielders. I did change it because of our friend Javier Mina, and what a pass to Luis Suarez. So if you're going to find a player on the opposition, let's really select their best goal scorer. Pina, what a terrible. Are we going to see it? That Pina. Oh yes, let's just pass back without looking. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. How old is this geezer now? It's a different Luis Suarez. He's still a goal scorer. So it was a promising start. Bruised hand. Anang has just demanded a transfer as well because he's not been playing. He signed as a backup and has been off the bench. Don't think he may have had a sub appearance, and that's about it. I'm going to demand more. Let's face it, this is Fulham, who are one of the top spending clubs. I think they got relegated and are right up there in the league. Is Pienaar going to make up for it? He is. He's Astley back in amongst the goals. And then we let them have another goal straight away. Oh dear, right. We will make a couple of substitutions because... Oh, wrong guy. I'm so used to him being there. Aranzo is really not playing very well today. Gives old Charlie Chaplin a chance to play later, I think. Yeah, because of Javier Mina and having to play him further forward. Oh, not a bad effort. We've swapped to, we pushed the two central midfielders further forward, and that really disrupted the form. That with Astley out injured as well, so it was this wafer thin squad. You get a couple of injuries, and it's a struggle. I should be just thankful that we've got close to 30 points already and sitting upper mid-table. The sooner we get to 50 points and safety, the better. Right, we're going to have to give Arando a rest. It looks like Elmore's struggling as well. Ah, dear. We've got another stoppage after this. Let's push it on a little bit more. Ashley as well. Dear, oh dear. All these players. Oh, come on then. Get in there. No. Right. Let's swap those two over. We'll just stick him in there to please them. We've got one more sub and one more substitution, I believe. Pienaar wants a new contract. At times you think, oh, he's brilliant. And then at other times, it's no thanks. Let's get Williams out there. Oh, no, I can't because I've made all my subs. There we go, I can't count. Bobby Clark. Whoa. I'll take that, thank you very much. Right, let's go and try and shut up shop a bit. And watch this backfire. So, yeah, this formation definitely works a whole lot better when we've got two defensive midfielders. And I've just never got used to playing two defensive midfielders. It's a struggle. But whilst we are performing with the two defensive midfielders, I'm going to have to stick with it, aren't I? Look at these tired legs. But wow, yeah, that's a big win for us. That certainly turned things around again. So yeah, 30 points from 20 games. Thank you very much. Doing quite nicely there. And yeah, the schedule shows we've finally turned that poor form around. I'll play the Watford and Portsmouth games off camera and hopefully the whole game, because Hull are right up there, battling with Forest. How did they go on? They beat Millwall. So yeah, they're right up there, and we'll see you at Hull. Right, so here we go, back for the Hull game, and the team's been announced. It's Wint in goal with Pinheiro, Ranzo, Bell, and Bagan as our back four. Mina and Patino sat in front, as you can see. I put Mina back in as a defensive midfielder. If I think it was John Dull Thomason wants to come back and say while you're playing him, I'll just say, well, you can take him back. He's one that has done all right. He's decent, but he's costing us $2,500 a week. So it's one of those. If he goes, he goes. If he doesn't, great. And then our wide one players are Pop Off and our Basque friend. And again, I've moved him back onto the left. He scored 2 goals in the last game from that. And again, it's $5,000 a week. So if he gets recalled, he gets recalled. And then we've got Ashley and Pinar up front. So we'll crack on and get into the game. So as you can see, we're 6th in the table now, 37 points. After the Fulham game, we've won, was it Watford and Portsmouth? So we're doing all right there. Let's encourage them. Let's see what we do. So Wint's obviously playing quite well today. Just once, Pinar's going to hit the back of the net, I'm sure. Not sure when. He's had about 97 free kicks, perhaps we're just 3 away. Ashley actually got his head on to the ball then from a corner. One of the reasons I brought him in. Big lump up front. Let's encourage him again. As you can see, Hull right in behind Forest and Fulham. They've got a bit of a gap, the 3 of them. Ashley not playing the greatest today, which is a shame. But I think we've got a whole week before the next game after this one, so we've got a chance to actually rest a few players. Oh dear, what was that? Elbow? Anything and everything? I must admit, we haven't been great against teams that go down to 10 men. And here's an example. Oh dear. If it wasn't so predictable. Right, definitely have to change things up. Let's do that up top. Frustrated by the feedback. I'll give you some more feedback. Sod up home. Let's do that one a little bit. Oh, he's not too good. Oh no, he is alright at that, so we'll do that. We're still on that demand more. You'd have thought we went down to 10. They've been the better side since we got a man sent off. Oh my gosh. Right, let's just bring players on. Swap them around. The card can come on and put it on. We'll leave the commute. No, we can't. Apparently I've done all my subs. No, let's go very attacking. Marvellous. 3 wins on the trot and then show you this garbage. There we go. We were fantastic up until the point of getting a man sent off, and all of a sudden we were rubbish. And now I've got to go into the busy Christmas period with, I don't know what. But at least we've got a whole week's worth of training coming in. So finance-wise, we're actually overspending there. We have sold an ang. That's only 1,200. It would have been a lot better if Evan Watts had demanded the transfer with his £3.4 million valuation. So some of these players have got a decent value, so hopefully somebody will come in and try and nick them off us. And that will enable us to pump some more money into the wage budget, and we'll see. But until then, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.